Odyssey or Odyssey. How about some CES 2026, some Street Fighter, some Happy New Year stuff, and don't forget little Magic Mike. All that and a little bit more. How about that? Here we go.
According to Wikipedia, a nerd is a person seen as overly intellectual, obsessive, introverted, or lacking social skills. Many so-called nerds are described as being shy, quirky, pedantic, and unattractive. We're here to prove Wikipedia right.
Oh, look who they let in.
This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. If it's fantasy, sci-fi, gaming, movies, interviews, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, and here's your host, Moose, Game God, and Magic Mike.
Welcome to Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. Episode number 499. Alongside Game God in the podcast studios. We'll call this Podcast One Studios.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
No
man.
Magic
Good to see you. No Magic Mike.
Good to see you too. Happy New Year, my friend.
Yes, happy. The first one of 2026.
Yeah.
How many times you wrote 2025 today?
This week so far, I've probably written it about 226 times.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
You gotta stop writing, man. You go digital.
Go digital?
Yeah,
it's
go
autofill.
digital. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So they'll take care of that
if
for
it
you.
was that easy, we would never make a mistake. So
Y2K, baby. Y2K. those are the days.
Magic Mike is noticeably not here.
Yeah, what happened to him?
That's a great question. Do you know what happened to him?
No, but do we still have the guest on stage to perform, or did they cancel?
I think we have a live performance here. Let me make sure I can.
Make sure you can
notify them in the booth. This live performance. I'm sorry, folks. This is here we go. Let's listen to the. Are they here? Let's find out. Let's see. Right here. All right, here we go. Let's see.
So long, Mike. We hate to see you go. We've got to say goodbye. But before you go, there's just one thing that you should know. Moose and Game God wish you well, but without you will be just swell. No more weird tech or wild facts, no more. You gotta check out this app. No more conversations, debate in space. We'll have no one to mock our PlayStation hate. So long, Mike. Don't let the door hit you. You know we won't miss you. But before you go, there's just one thing you should know.
Yeah, hit the road, Magic Mike. That's what we say to you.
What they say? Kick rocks with flip flops.
Don't let the flip flops hit you on the kick cock. I don't know. I don't know. Magic Mike. He decided that he was hanging up his podcast headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the 8th time he's done this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, that's about
you
right.
Go back.
That's
yeah,
about right.
8 times.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get with Magic Mike. He, as a matter of fact, I think you questioned him, didn't you, about staying on to episode 500?
Yeah. I was like, hey, two more.
He was
Two
like,
more.
I just can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Hey, the sun has ran out, so
actually,
Superman lost his powers.
Yeah, actually, it was like, I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, yeah.
Shay.
Hey,
Anyway, so
well,
long, Magic
listen,
Mike.
listen. So in his honor, I have a for in his honor, I have
Okay,
a
good.
show and tell.
All right, good. Excellent. Bring it to me.
So just so you know, boom.
Oh, okay. This is good show and tell. I like it.
This is Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon's helmet he has on, folks. That's what he's wearing. I see. I don't have that.
Yeah, so this one will get added somewhere. Listen, and it's
You're running
Captain
out of
Rex.
room.
Captain Rex. Yep, I'm running out of room, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm starting to say, you know what? This one doesn't deserve to be here anymore.
See, there's no such thing.
No, it really isn't. But everything starts to get pushed down.
Yeah.
It's like Tetris.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
this
That's pretty cool,
I got this one here, and yeah, like I say, you didn't catch this one, but last week, Captain Rex, right there.
See that? I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, so good times. I am running out of room. I gotta get one of these things here to set up, put it over there.
Yeah, put a new one up.
Yeah.
Add to the collection. You know, I see some Legos back there, and we're going to talk about some Legos tonight. I don't know if you caught this in CES, but CES has some very cool stuff coming up. I know for everybody who, if you don't know, you're about to find out. And there's no spoiler alert. These things are coming, and you're going to enjoy them. I'm going to guarantee it.
Absolutely.
Let's. I tell you what. I know that it's been a while since this Street Fighter trailer came out, but I just want to kind of mention it. Is it okay if we start here?
Yeah, it's okay. Let's definitely start here. And you know, I got to tell you, when I think about Street Fighter, it takes me back to the '90s.
Yeah.
Pizza parlor, quarters on the machine.
Right.
The first character I was tearing house with was Blanca. That was my guy.
Blanca was good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was Honda. I love the other characters, but I could do Honda the best. You know,
don't ask me to do the roar from Blanca. They'll shut us down. But hoit, I can do that. Hoit.
Thank you.
But yeah, so there was a lot of back and forth. You know, there's a Street Fighter movie coming out. Now they've done a Street Fighter movie in the past.
Yeah, they did.
It was the guy from Addams Family, wasn't it? What's his name? Do you remember his name? He was Bison.
Was it? Oh,
yeah.
Was it the dad?
Yes, the dad from Addams Family.
You know who his son is? Oh gosh.
No, I don't.
Samwise Gamgee is his son.
No way.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. His name just escaped.
Raul Julia was Bison.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the original. You're talking about you weren't talking about the original Addams Family. You're talking about the remake.
The remake, yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's the only Addams Family I know.
No, the original, the black and white.
The black and white one. No, I definitely don't know those guys.
I forgot that I couldn't place who played them. And why is it always some crazy looking person that plays a Bison?
Oh, so hold that thought, Moose, because they did there was a lot of rumors of Street Fighter 2026. The movies are coming out. They've been filming now. Yeah. We hinted in the past certain cast members who was going to be it. Like I think it was 2 wrestlers were in it. Jason Momoa's in it, right? 50 Cent, the rapper, is in it. Yeah. So they have all these people. Now the trailer came out. It was a couple weeks ago, whatever it came out, and we finally get to talk about it. And then when I saw this trailer, I gotta tell you, I was.
Come on, spit it out. Come on.
I was blown away.
Audio podcast with some video.
Yeah. I was blown away on the fact that this is actually a movie that's coming out.
You were blown away that the Ninja Turtles was better looking at a trailer than this.
This is a joke. This is like high school movie project. Couple of friends thought they looked good on camera.
I thought it was like The Boys. Part season 7 or something like when I first saw it, I'm like, oh wait a minute, I know this guy.
Yeah, and I thought it was a spoof. Like this got to be a spoof. They show Guile. First of all, when you see Guile in this movie, you're like, that's not Guile. That's the Wish version of Guile. That's the Timu. You know, like this is. And then he does a flash kick.
Yeah.
So he does it, and it looked like it was so disjointed. You might as well have left the rope. Like Kung Fu flicks from back in the days, Big Apple
still on his hips,
Big Apple Kung Fu flicks were better. They had better special effects than this. It's horrible. I can't imagine this would make any type of money. The lineup of people who are playing these characters makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
Ken Masters, Ken has blonde hair.
Right.
This guy doesn't have blonde hair. Like, what's going on? Like,
Well,
so
it looks
please,
bad. It looks bad.
please, people, skip it.
It looks bad. I don't think that this is going to be. I mean, the best thing about the movie is something that says like they use arcade sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Round one.
Fight. That's it.
That's
yeah.
it. That's it. That's
Forget about it. Skip it. All right, let's go in. Let's move on. I want to get into some fun stuff here. Listen, Doomsday trailers are out, and if you didn't go to see Avatar 3 times, you were
that a gimmick.
Yeah, it was. You got a chance to see these Doomsday trailers if you did, and if you didn't and you waited, you saw it just a couple of days later. No big deal.
No big deal.
Let's take it from the top, because the first one. Is it okay if I call you is it without Magic Mike? I feel like I need to call you like something like Uncle Ben or something like that. Like
don't you dare.
Oh, okay, I won't. All right, all right, let's go to the first trailer. All right, here we go. We got shows. I love the scene. I love the sound. You feel the sound. You feel the Avengers feel. You feel the Captain America theme rolling up. And then you see Mr. Rogers roll out of the motorcycle, go up to his home in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, and he walks in the door to find a baby by themselves. Now, I'm making part of this up. I don't know who's inside with a baby.
Listen,
by himself,
not crying, nothing, just laying there,
sleeping, sleeping like a little baby. Pardon the pun. And then it goes to it, and then you get the feels because you see the Captain America suit and everything go back in the trunk. It goes back in the trunk, by the way, if you remember this. And then it never shows Steve Rogers in the Captain America outfit.
Nope.
And then it says
he's just holding the baby.
What's that?
All he's doing is holding the baby.
Yeah, he's just holding the baby, looking at the baby sleeping. And then it says at the end of it, Steve Rogers will return in Doomsday or something like that. So I'm like, okay, well, you're sending a clear message. This is not Captain America that's going to be in Doomsday. It's going to be Steve Rogers. That's what I see.
I got the same message. And so I think the most iconic thing in this trailer, because it's nothing much, right? It's just him with a baby, smiling. The most iconic thing was the music. It's the Avengers. Dun, 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 dun. Like you get the goosies when you feel that, because you know what's coming. Like when you hear that music, like I can play this music. That's my entrance music when I go into a room. Like dun, 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 dun. So that was the big thing for me. Like I love that, and I think that was a great way to start with the trailers, because you want to get something familiar. There've been a lot of rumors that he wasn't coming. Like Captain America, Steve Rogers is done. So I think it was only right. Yeah, I think it was only right to start with him, right? I think it was right to start with Steve. So then they released the next trailer, right? Yeah. So a week later, the next trailer comes out, and this is now Thor.
Hey, by the way, that music, Alan Silvestri did that whole piece of the Avengers, and he did a masterful job. I love it. Anyway, keep going. Thor, here we go.
Yeah, so Thor's in the forest, down on one knee.
By the way, in his suit.
In his suit.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
Yep. In his suit, it's Thor. And by the way, can I tell you, it's like OG Thor.
Not Lost in Eye Thor, right? It's
exactly right. So he's there down on one knee, holding the Stormbreaker. Yeah. Right, he's leaning on it and he's praying. Sounds like he's praying, right? He's giving oh Father, give me strength, give me come back. Yeah. Like and he points out that things have changed. He's not wanting to come back because he wants to come back as a warrior, but he wants to come back like he's a daughter. He's a father.
Right.
So he's like, I want to come back to show the things that my daughter never had a chance to see. Like, so it's almost like a prayer, like this may be the last time. Please let me get back here in one piece. And it's weird because you've never heard Thor in this aspect, right? So when I hear this, man, they must be going against something that's pretty bad. Like for him to ask the gods to say, hey, get me back home.
Get me back home. Please.
So when I mentioned the first trailer, I said the music was iconic. What was iconic in this trailer was what he said, and I thought he was his voice, how calm it was, like it pulled you in, and it gave me the feels of like the original Avengers, like like
It did.
Infinity War and Endgame and stuff like
But
that.
it made me think that he was going to die.
I hear you. I hear you. No, I hear you. But he can't die. He can't die. But I would imagine that he thinks he's gonna die. I think he thinks he can't beat this, whatever he's going to go on.
If O Father can die, then certainly.
Oh, that's true. This is true. This is true. So yeah, I thought when I saw this trailer, and then at the end it says Thor. It says his full name, doesn't it? Or did it just say Thor?
I think it just said Thor.
Okay, it said Thor coming Doomsday, and it has the little clock.
Yeah,
the calendar.
Yeah, the 24-hour Kiefer Sutherland clock.
Yeah. It's, I like that reference. Jack Bauer. So I love that trailer. So Moose, I'll let you finish with the third one.
Now it moves into the third trailer with none other than Charles Xavier's voice, Captain Picard, speaking. That's who I hear when I hear. I'm like, oh, that's Captain Picard. I don't know.
It's not Xavier. It's not Charles
Xavier. It's not Professor X. This is Captain Picard. And so then I hear him talking, and I hear all this, and I'm like, man, he sounds old. First of all, and then you see this, the movement. It goes to a whole big ritualistic piece of with him talking, which I love. And then you see him playing chess, and I'm like, okay, I didn't have to see the person he was playing chess against. I knew that was Magneto. Okay, moves the board piece moves or whatever. And so then you see them too, and I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I like that.
Magneto looks old, man.
He does. He looks. Well, both of them look old. They're both of them are old, by the way. I mean, it's been a long time since they've. But I sidetracked because the biggest piece about this particular trailer is at the end, and the glimpse that you get for a moment when you see Marsden reprise his role as Cyclops, and Cyclops is there with his eyes closed, and he doesn't have his glasses, and he opens his eyes and his beam shoots out. His optic beam's gonna blast whatever is coming through. I mean, he's just gonna do it, and then it's over, and then so then I'm like, oh, did I see, sentinels in the back walking? Is that what I saw in the back walking? Yeah. And if all that is true, then that's fine. But I don't think we're gonna get a lot of Cyclops, and I think that's a shame because this scene is, to me, iconic scene that they're setting up.
So it reminds me, I think there's a comic book cover similar to this where he's on the ground.
Like I said, it's an iconic scene.
Yeah. And so I will tell you, I beg to differ. I think he's going to get some screen time because in this picture, in this little short scene here, he's got battle damage. Like he's dirty. Like he was fighting. And and I don't know if you've been keeping track of course you have, this is with podcast, of what the story's gonna be, but it's Dr. Doom and he takes over the Sentinels with his powers, right? So they're like Doombot Sentinels or something like that. So if that's the case, first of all, we all know the Sentinels are the only thing that have taken the X-Men to their limits, right? Amongst other things.
But for the most part, yeah.
And Dr. Doom on top of that, oh man, that's dangerous. Omega threat level.
I just want to say to feel the full power of an optic blast from Cyclops is dangerous. I mean,
is he Omega threat level? Is he an Omega threat level?
I do not know, but I can tell you that it's gonna chew through whatever he was opening his eyes to. It's gonna chew it up.
Yep.
And that in which it doesn't, then you go, well, what's stopping that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't recall anything in comic book history that stops his optic blast. To be quite honest with you,
I can't remember anything.
Yeah,
but
I can't.
I can't recall how many times. I can't count on one hand how many times he's used it with no visor.
Yeah, he rather not use it.
Right.
Because he has no control of it.
Right, no control. Yeah.
Yeah. So three powerful. I think three. So I think the trailers, each one that comes out, it seems to be a little bit more.
Hey, Marsden looks good as Cyclops.
He does.
Looks good.
He does. I did see a meme where they had him sitting in a car with Sonic, and then they had him sitting in the car with I forget the other. And, Hop. Yeah. And then they have him in the car with Rocket Raccoon. He's like, he'll complete the cycle or something like that. So that was pretty funny. Yeah. But so what do you think of these three trailers, Moose? Right? They've come out.
I think that in succession, I think it's good. They're showing they're going a lot. But I feel like we've talked about it on the podcast before. They're going back to the well, the things that's brought them money, that brought them success with all their movies. These things that we're seeing are the things that brought them success. So they're trying to duplicate that, and I applaud that. I think the Russo brothers has a lot to do with that. But I'm still a little scared on just how much we're going to see of it. So that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, and I hope this is a 3.5 hour plus movie to be able to get whatever
if it's
we
not
need.
3, then you could just forget about it.
Yeah,
There won't be a second. I mean, I say there won't be. Nobody knows. But look, there was a Zootopia 2, so you just don't know. You're like, you don't know if there's going to be a Doomsday.
This is true,
right?
and we've heard them go back and forth with there's this kind of Avengers movie, that kind of Avengers movie. They said they weren't going to bring back the original Avengers.
Correct.
Now they're coming back.
Correct.
You know, like so I think they figured out like, hey, we want to make some money. We got to
Right.
bring these guys back.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. I also saw somebody who's going to be playing Black Panther, who's reprising the role of Black Panther. I can't recall the name, and save it for another time. I got to fact check it, but I saw something come across that they're going to replace Chadwick.
That one.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, listen, those trailers were. I thought the trailer, especially that last one. I can't wait. Is there a fourth?
What's that?
Is there a fourth one that's supposed to come? I thought there was 4.
I thought there was, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, so I heard rumors it was a Doctor Doom trailer.
Do you think you could hold Thor's hammer?
Absolutely. And so it's a fingerprint thing.
It's a fingerprint thing. Okay. All right.
It's a fingerprint thing. So there was one more trailer we saw, didn't we?
Yeah. What was that called?
The
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Yeah, Odysseus. The Odyssey trailer.
Yeah. Now we saw a preview of this a while back, a trailer. It was a teaser trailer.
Yes.
And then the full trailer was released. You got
I think that trailer came out when we saw Superman.
I believe it was. Yeah. But they have a lot of people in this trailer.
Yes.
And I mean a lot of good actors.
I forgot Spider-Man was in there.
Yeah, Tom Holland's in there, right?
Yeah.
It's
like, oh.
And I got to tell you, so just looking at the trailer itself, it looks like it should be a terrific movie.
Well, Christopher Nolan is doing this movie.
From this trailer, from the like from the start to the end, I'm like, I'm excited to see this. Go ahead.
So I see it's epic, right? But I have a question for you, Moose.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You describe, what is it about?
Well, we know that from the title, it's Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a long journey, an adventurous journey, because that's what Odyssey means. So that's all we know. That's all I know. I don't know what it's about. I have no idea.
I think every shot they showed in this trailer, listen, I'm not taking it away. It's epic. Looks great, right? Every shot, there was like a different angle of the boat they're on. Like, I'm like,
by the way, now sometimes the boat, I'm like, that boat doesn't look like it could hold up. I don't think I'd be on that boat. It's taking some serious waves, man. You know.
Every time I see like timepieces, right, when they go like so here, this is like a old Viking looking boat or whatever you want to call it, right?
Viking Spartan type. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, people were in these things. Like this, like water didn't seep in through the bottom. Like that's the thing. I'm gonna tell a little bit on myself here. I would not survive back then. I would not. Like that rowing boats in the middle. First of all, you know how I feel about a boat. Period.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
And then if no one knows, I can't be on a boat. There's no. I'll take a plane. Like if I'm in the boat, I'll get. So, you know what? I'll take that phrase back.
T from the A team, didn't want to go on. What was it? Was it planes or?
Yeah, I think it was planes.
Yeah, planes. They had to knock them out. You could put them on a plane. So this isn't you. You're playing. You're like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Right?
Listen, I go on a little single engine crop plane. I go on one of those.
You with sleeping medicine so that we could take you on a boat.
Oh, absolutely. If I can't see land, there's no reason I need to be on this thing. Like that's what it is.
Baracus.
So when I see this, I'm like, that's crazy. First of all, number two, all they showing is water. Like I'm like, yeah. And so now I will tell you, Christopher Nolan won't disappoint. You know the movie's going to be good, right? I know it took you only 25 years to see Interstellar, but that was a Christopher Nolan film.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, 25 years later, after everyone else saw it,
you got to go check that out, guys. Spoiler alert! I caught it 20 years later, but
Oh my goodness, I can't believe.
I loved it. It's
Yeah,
become
so I have a feeling this will be
natural
great.
staple in my house.
Yeah, Interstellar, you play it on all the time. Would you put that to
I
sleep?
mean, not all the time, but when it's time, like even just to go to sleep, I'm like, I know this is good, and then I end up watching like 40 minutes of it trying to go to sleep. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I gotta turn this off.
You sit there like it's one of those things. We walk by the TV, you're standing, you start watching, standing up,
start watching
and next
it.
thing you know, 45 minutes later,
Yeah.
you're still standing there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Odyssey, not much to really say other than it looks epic. A lot of people in it.
It looks like a good movie.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that to come out. But talking about can't wait for coming out, right?
Yeah.
CES,
CES.
2026 came out.
Yeah.
Or it's happening
right
now.
Yeah, it's
happening right now.
The 9th, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
We
happening
were
right now.
supposed to be there, by the way.
We were. We dragged
and
our
if
feet.
Magic Mike had done his job, we would have been there.
So there's the reason why. No,
There's the reason why. He didn't actually quit. He got fired, folks.
Yeah. So
bottom line.
no unemployment for you, buddy.
Yep.
So at CES they put a couple of things out, but here's the thing that really caught my eye. Now I'm a Lego guy, right?
Yeah, I love
I've
Lego.
invested in quite a bit of Legos. So they announced something called the Lego Smart Brick.
Smart brick systems. Yeah, I love that.
You're like, what is this? I'm gonna put it in a nutshell. It is a computer with sensors and a 2x4 Lego brick. That's
Hey,
it.
Let me tell you what I think about it. But I'll expand upon that a little bit. So I call it it's a Lego and it's bringing AI to Legos. All right, but not just to Legos, but to play with Legos. Now, not just putting them together. So it's in a play time, I would say. In the new smart brick systems. That's what it's called. So imagine building robots that can see and react to their environment with Legos. It's a whole new level of interactive play for Legos. To me, there's an example where they had an X-wing, and then you put the smart brick on, and the X-wing it already starts making sounds like this, and then if you go, you built the Lego. You have that X-wing in your hand, okay? For those that can't see,
I was waiting for that.
So you're flying it around, and it's making sounds as an X-wing would, as you do a barrel roll. It does a sound. You go swoop down and back up like you're diving, and then you're going back up to the sky. It makes sounds, and then it has a laser on it, and a button in the back where it moves the Lego piece that way. And it makes a laser. So I love it. They actually had demos where you could take the brick and you activate it, and it will know which character is beside the bricks. So if you have a character and move it close, it'll know that, oh, this character is this, and the colors will change because it can do colors and LEDs on the bricks, so it can change colors. And if you put it next to another brick, it'll change colors again because it senses the color of the brick. I love it.
Yeah. Listen, whoever thought about this, jeez, they're gonna make some money. Because first of all, the Lego sets, they're cool enough, right?
Yeah.
And we got excited when there was a Lego that had a light, or I just recently got the Soundwave and it makes the transformer noise with the sound brick. And I'm like, this was, for all we knew, this was all prototypes to what was coming out, right?
Oh yeah, right.
And so, but you explained it perfectly there, Moose. Can you imagine taking Emperor Palpatine and have him sit in the throne and the music, the Imperial March plays?
Oh, I love that. I love it.
So like you're creating the scenes of movies that we would see in our heads in real life, right?
Yeah.
And not only did they announce the brick, but March 1st, there's 3 sets that are going to contain them.
Oh, come in March, yeah. Which again, to me, I'm like, please come quicker. That's good. March is good. March is a good time.
Yeah. So the 3 sets: a Darth Vader TIE fighter, right, has 1 smart brick, and that's what you were talking about with the noise, with the TIE fighter sounds and stuff like that. They have a Red 5 X-wing set, Luke's Red 5 X-wing, right?
Yep.
By the way, so it looks like the smart brick is adding about $40 to $50 to these sets just for that 1 brick, because you know how you do 473 pieces should be about $50, right? 45, $50. So this is 70 584 should be about $60. This is 100, right? And so, and then the last one is Darth Vader's throne room with an A-wing set, and it has 2 smart bricks. So, man, listen, this is a game changer. This is a game. If you haven't seen the video of the demo for this, please look it up and watch it. Right? If you haven't seen it, the sound effect, like they're gonna start small. But can you imagine? So I have the Tower of Mordor, or it's not called that, but from Lord of the Rings. Can you imagine that it has the sound effects of the orcs and everything that's going on? Like
I would love it.
Like the D&D castle with the dragon in the background,
right?
And Cavalier. I see there, Rob talking about the trailers there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all from Doomsday. But yeah, I thought so far this was the best thing that they announced at the CES.
No, I don't know about the best thing, but it is very, very cool. They had some
really
what
you got?
Stuff. Well, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. I took some notes here, and I'll go back to my notes here. First of all, let's start with one of the things that you hope to have in your home, and that is the NVIDIA Vera Rubin AI platform. NVIDIA is making a big push with something they call physical AI, and their new Vera Rubin platform is basically an AI powerhouse for robots in real-world tasks, and they show it. How it'll do real-world tasks and using AI and robots. I love it. It's like giving
that's the ultimate thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I remember I had the Amazon Astro.
Yes, you did
in my home, and that was great because you could tell it to go. Oh, well, here, go take this and go find this person and give it to this person, or go get this, or go roam the house, go secure the house, go check on this, and it'll do everything you told it to do. Go home, go to your docking station. I tell it, go home, go lay down. It'll go lay down. Go in the front room and watch the door, and it will do it. So anyway, NVIDIA, by the way, if you need some stock, I think that'd be
about to shoot up.
Yeah, no, it's already up, but so it might be a little expensive to buy right now, but it's still going to go up. Going to go up high. Z, I think this is a weird name, but it's XGIMI, and I think it's like Chimey or something like that.
Go ahead, you're close.
Yeah, well, I'm pulling a game god. It's called Nemo Mind AI glasses, and these are the new AI glasses, and they are a leap forward, making smart glasses that actually look like and feel like normal glasses. So they're not so bulky. You don't have that. Oh, those are AI glasses or AR glasses or whatever. So they feel very normal. They look very normal. And you get real-time translation, notifications without looking like you're wearing a gadget from a sci-fi movie. That's really what that's about. So I'm excited to see that. I want to see that.
So Moose, so Moose, the AI glasses thing. I'm getting AI glasses out, man. I like it. Well, here's the deal. Every one of them, there's a lot out. There's a lot of them out, and I think the best one right now. So I got to see the Ray-Ban ones that came out that have the interface one.
The second one.
The second one.
Did you try it? Did you try them out?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are pretty cool, man.
Okay. Yeah.
They are pretty cool.
Well, I have two pair of the first ones.
Yeah. So so does it do it?
Gen
When you
1.
put them both together, does it give you the second one? No, just
no. It's like Wonder Twin powers activate. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So when I say I'm getting AI glasses, overload, or every one of them claims to do something that they're not there yet. They're not there. Like
they're getting closer, and
they are.
Tell you, it's really good though. It's good. It's good, and I'm excited to see what's coming next. I'm excited to see when Apple does theirs, because when Apple does it, they're not the first to market or anything, but when they do it, it's going to be right. I'm not talking about the Vision stuff.
Oh,
Pro.
Listen, you open the door for that one.
Regular glasses, because I don't have the Vision Pro.
And I know I don't want to get off the CES topic, but just because you brought it up, man, I have something on the Vision Pro, and you're not going to like what I have for it.
Go ahead.
So price $3,500.
Yeah,
they I know you have a pair.
No, I don't have a pair. But because I think that price point's too high, and there's a lot of competition out there, and Meta has some really good ones.
Yeah, so that's what killed it, really. And then Apple labeled it as the first spatial computer. Like it was like some marketing that was kind of weird to it. So it's not doing well. It's not selling well. It says the cost, the form factor, the lack of vision, OS, the apps, like all of it is. So they have abandoned advertisement for it, and they have stopped production of it.
That's no good.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. So,
well,
if you don't got one, buy one now, because I'm going to tell you right now, the price is going to skyrocket in those
You
things.
think it's going to skyrocket? I think it's going to drop.
Yeah, because it's going to be
collectible.
They're not going to do anything with it.
They're not going to have any support for it. That's
yeah, but when I think about it, it was definitely something that had a lot of potential. But you're right, the price killed it. Right? $2,000. $2,000. Yeah. I think you could have got away with it with $2,000.
Yeah, boy, that's a lot. I 15.
Well, think about how much you're paying for a phone. The phone is $1,300 right now.
$1,500. Then I say $1,500. That's what it should be.
No, there's no $2,000. I think you can push it with $2,000, right? But here's the problem: they should have made a cheaper version of it, so then you had options, right?
Well,
and I think people were skeptical to go in because it's a big investment for not knowing if it's really going to do what it's going to do.
And by the way, Apple this year should be a huge, and for the rumors say that this Apple event that'll be coming soon will be huge. It'll be big, and there's going to be a foldable phone and all kinds of stuff. And again, Apple isn't necessarily the first to have a foldable phone, of course. But when they do it, when they release it, it's going to be done right, and you won't have to worry about any lines or it looking shabby or anything like that. It's going to be nice. But hey, let's go back to CES real fast. So
back to CES. Yep.
Yeah. LG has an ultra thin wallpaper OLED TV.
Wallpaper. Jeez.
Yeah, wallpaper. Yeah, it's crazy. It's ultra thin OLED. It mounts like wallpaper on your wall. Now, if you don't know how wallpaper mounts, let me just tell you. What you do is you and not necessarily in this TV, but I'm just telling you how wallpaper mounts. Okay, you wet the sticky side, and you put it up on your wall, and that's it. And that's kind of how that works. So yeah, it's just huge because it's almost see through, and it's incredible. It's incredible.
So would you take the wallpaper TV that you're talking about there over the new Samsung 130-inch TV that they announced?
Yeah, so the 130-inch, that's the one with had the magnetic sides, so you can
correct
like a frame. So it's very cool. It's very cool. I don't know which one I'd want, but 130 inches is huge, by the way.
Yeah, man. Listen, I get the thinness, but nothing beats size, man. There's a and I know that some of you are going to tell me that I'm wrong about this, and I would have told you that I'm wrong too. And that is, there is a time where it's just too big. And if you don't believe me, no, never.
I'm here to tell you, Game God, I put up 100-inch in a room, and I'm like, I couldn't wait to I was like, oh, I can't wait to put this up. I put it up, and I'm like, I think this is too big. I think this is too big. I know it sounds crazy.
Was this recent?
Yes.
Don't tell me you took it back.
No, I didn't take it back. It's there still, but it's too big. It just doesn't look right. Something's wrong. And I've had projectors. I still have projectors. I got 3 projectors. Like, that's a lot. I've got 5 projectors. 2 of them are tiny. Okay. They're tiny, little bitty things, and then I have 3 large ones. And I had them, but I'm telling you, it's too big.
I disagree. Yeah, look at you're wrong.
I'm wrong. He's wrong. I don't know who that is, but he's wrong. Listen, I'm telling you, it's just too big, and there just comes a time where you just go, nah, it's just not good enough. But these new TVs that are coming out, they're micro LED. They're they're phenomenal. So the look is really, really, really good. That Samsung one's really nice. It does all the art, and you can put it on a wall. You can put paintings.
I remember there was a time. I remember there was a time where we said, yep, I do. I remember there was a time where we said you can't get no better with the graphics, right? There's going to be but I mean, I don't know.
I think we're getting there. I think we're done.
You think so?
Yeah, I just can't see it getting better.
You can't see a 16K?
Yeah, I probably said that 10 years ago too. Yeah. So anyway, that's just kind of the tip of the iceberg for me with CES. We still have a few days left, so we'll see there's some other stuff out there from like Dell and Alienware of how you can stream some other stuff inside your house, like just kind of like AirPlay. But I won't go into all of that. I won't bore you.
Listen, no bore to me. You know that.
Yeah.
No bore to me. So, all right. So switching gears a little bit here, right? So we talked about some tech from CES.
Close this out. Yeah. Please.
Right? we talked about some tech from CES. We talked about trailers, but what we didn't talk about is some game stuff, right? So you got
Okay.
some Xbox releases coming out, right? And
Okay.
Xbox has Game Pass, right?
Right.
I think you know that. Every month is the game, but the two games that are the big games coming
2
out
months.
this month, Moose, I think you're gonna love what I'm gonna tell you here.
Go ahead.
The first one comes out in the middle of the month. It's Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, really? Oh,
Now,
they're
if
coming
you
out with
rem-
that. Okay.
yeah. So if you remember, so it comes out
I
January 13th.
remember.
If you remember,
It's kind of like a
yep, it
Lara
was an
Croft.
open world game.
Yeah. There's a
Open world
delay
game.
with it.
Sleeper.
Just like last
People were
week. Thank God.
complaining
There's a
that
little delay. So in case people are wondering, like, why is he not talking? And why is he talking over him? That's why.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Go, I'll
Star
let you
Wars
know.
Outlaws coming out. Can't wait. I didn't want to spend. I didn't want to pay. I'll pay it for free. So
Yeah,
I definitely will take that. So what do you think? You gonna play this Outlaws?
I'll give it a shot. I'm a little concerned about it, but that's okay. It's Star Wars. I'll give it a shot.
So all right. So later on, the month, January 20th, you remember when there was a big hype on Resident Evil, and you had the female vampire, the big tall lady that was that every cosplayer dressed up as. I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. It's
I'd
a
have to see
tall
it, but
lady, white.
probably.
Yeah. So they're releasing at the end of the month Resident Evil Village. So it's one of the last Resident Evil games that was actually really good and really scary.
Mhm.
You know what? I will tell you that back in the days, I used to be able to handle scary games. I don't know if I can handle it. I'm gonna try it, and if the first jump scare that it gives me, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm gonna
please,
play no
come
more.
on. You got to have
I
that
can't do
moment
it.
where you're walking down the hallway and the dog jumps through the window. Come on, man.
Listen, I could handle that moment. These moments these days are just too realistic. But two huge titles coming out for the Xbox Game Pass. We talked about Xbox on the way out. The systems are not being sold now, and I think that this is it, man. This is where they're gonna start to really make them like games like this. You'll start to buy that pass. Get that $30 pass working.
I'm paying $30 for Netflix. I'm paying $30 for Xbox Game Pass. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't look at your Apple bill.
No, I better not. I'm scared to look at my electricity bill these days.
It's going back to the days of just get cable, pay $200 for cable, get all the channels.
Give me $200 and I'll pay. I'll take it. Yeah.
Give me a dish. Put it outside the building. Give me a dish.
Yeah. Give me a 10-foot dish. I'll mount it outside.
Yes.
On my
Get
roof.
rain fade. Rain fade. Nobody knows what that is. Rain
I know
fade.
they have no idea. They're like, what? What is this, Sonny?
There you go. Hey, I know you're trying to pepper in your 10 minutes all broken up throughout
You
the.
saw that? Yeah. Okay.
Still got 8 more to go.
Oh man.
But
All
good
right.
stuff, man.
That's good stuff. You know what? I think we should end. If Magic Mike was here, he would say, "I agree with you, Game God." And
He would not say that. He was like,
Oh,
good
no, he
with
would.
you, Moose.
but he better tune in and listen to the song for him at the beginning of this episode. So he better listen to that. Listen, everybody. Next week is a big 500. Now, what do you expect? Expect nothing, so we can over deliver somehow. Okay, expect nothing, but join us anyway. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening, and share it with a friend because that's the only way this thing grows. See you next time.
I was just leaving. Da-da-da-da.
Nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert.
You've been listening to Podcast for Sci-Fi with Moose, Game God, and Magic Mike. Nerds have more fun. If it's anything sci-fi, we're talking about it. We had fun, and we hope you did too. We have to split, but we'll be back soon. In the meantime, hit us up at podcast4sci-fi.com. This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. Come to life.